My name's Margaret. I'm 59. I am an HR consultant, although semi-retired now. 3 children, a dog and 2 cats, only 1 child at home, so the animals are soon to outnumber us. And until recently I was caring for my elderly dad. I've been a support person to 3 different women, one of them a young girl, going through the process of abortion, and each time it's been a very different experience for the person going through an abortion. It hasn't been very different for me. One was a very good friend who was divorced herself, but it was not the right time for her to have another child. And I guess as a support person, when someone tells you that, your first response is, oh, you poor thing, what can I do to help? And for me, being able to listen without judgment is the most important thing for a support person. It doesn't matter how, when, why this happened. If that's the decision they've made, you're there to totally support that person through the process and beyond, really, because often, well, I know in my case, I was the only person that they told that they were pregnant and were considering a termination. It's a big decision, and I don't know anyone that hasn't found it a difficult decision, even though it's a practical decision. It's still often traumatic for people, and it's not just about the procedure, it's about being there for someone after the event itself and making sure that they're okay. As a support person, you're not just there for the practical things, you're there to support someone who's going to be going through a wide range of emotions. There'll be shock at first, anger, fear, mainly fear of the unknown or fear of people finding out. So you've got to kind of not be on that roller coaster with them. So you're sort of on the sidelines potentially watching the roller coaster, but you've got to expect that those emotions will change and change often. So there'll be tears, there'll be laughter as well, there'll be sadness and happiness. So it is a bit of a roller coaster, but you're not on the roller coaster, you're just watching it. Looking after yourself, I think it's absolutely important that you recognise that whoever you're supporting might need to treat you like a pincushion. So they might be angry with themselves, angry with their partner, angry with the world, and you're the only person that knows what they're going through. So they might take that out on you, and that's okay because they'll get over it quickly. And you have to accept that they're not angry with you, they're just expressing an emotion. And I call it being a pincushion in the moment, and that's okay. It's not going to ruin a friendship. In fact, it might actually deepen the friendship if you allow that to happen. And you might make mistakes. I cleaned something the wrong way for a friend once, and she got really upset that I'd put something in the wrong place. And don't you just go, okay, just let it wash over you, because it's not about you or what you've done, it's about the situation that they find themselves in. Supporting someone who already has a child or children, that's a very different experience to supporting someone who doesn't. So the practical aspects of childcare or getting children to and from school or making sure that they're fed and they've got clean clothes, they're the practical things that you can do as well to support someone going through that. One of the most important parts of being a support person is to have the ability to listen without judgment. And even though I support a woman's right to choose, being able to listen, not interrupt, and accept that it doesn't matter why it happened, how it happened, when it happened, this is her choice and you're there to listen and echo back those feelings, because every feeling that person has is a valid one when she's going through it, and you're there to listen without any judgment at all. In terms of being a support person, for me, the 3 most important things are the ability to listen without judgment, being incredibly practical, and being able to be a pincushion to someone if they need you to be that person.